I start the broadcast, Trey. Now set your team up. Oh, damn. Bounce. After this, that shit over with. So I ain't gonna lie, wouldn't you be ticked if someone just quit and you finna whoop they ass? Wouldn't you be kinda ticked? Like I said, Trey, just lock in your team, please. Thank you. I don't want to talk with you. Just lock your team. Stop it quiet if it's new. I didn't got it. See my jewels shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want passing your wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop. And this nigga don't fucking look through the party. Trey, tell him look through the party. I don't know the YouTube name. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it quiet if it's new. I don't know who the fuck you talking to, but nigga, set up your team. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. Trey, just cause I got mad. I ain't gonna lie, Trey, you don't know me from a can of fucking paint. Please stop it. Trey, I know you. Bitch, I don't barely say shit to your old ass. I ain't gonna lie, Trey, you're Courtney. No, you're Courtney daddy, and ABM is your daddy. So please don't compare me to you. Thank you. And that game still count cause you quit.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Justin Tucker set to boot. Oh, and Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns. Down, it's Watson. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
28-yard gain.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
11 yards there, first down.
Texan.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Deacon Jones showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, but now it'll be 3rd down.
14.
Out of the gun, Watson. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needs. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 48.
Try the broadcast on
And this one is no good. He missed it.
Sure.
And this will remain a scoreless game.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Yes. On
the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Now they go to my profile. They go to my profile. The live stream should be up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
What?
6-yard pickup.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Or something?
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. On the stop was Aaron Donald, the ball carrier.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 26. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll give to Barkley out of the gun. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. And the Vikings have taken a first.
It say one viewer, so I'm guessing it's Courtney.
Thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for the offensive line. because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go for the goalpost. So
it does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10.
So he tried to make half bend.
Mark him down all the way inside the Minnesota 10.
First and goal, Houston.
From the gun, here's Watson. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And the Texans are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackle.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. This has been a long drive. You know, that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Make it an exclamation point. Instead, we got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
A 24-yard attempt.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never got a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Joe Montana on 2nd down. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Shotgun. Here's Montana. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
The Vikings
And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
He's tackled at the 29.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Complete to a
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 33 yards that time.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
Complete to right side to Cooper. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
The offense retains possession.
Now Montana. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert, and they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Vikings going to signal for their first to their...
Why did you quit? You know you lame as fuck.